Hello and welcome to another session of Kitschwitch Tarot. Pardon me. Almost made it without having to do that. Okay, I want to do another quick reading before I'm done for the day. Promised you 3 readings, so I'm going to do a third one. Quicker one this time. Probably. Fix my rings. I just noticed this on the back of the guidebook of one of my favorite decks. Probably my absolute favorite tarot deck. Strictly tarot deck. Christina Ricci's Cat Full of Spiders. Look at this, the back. Isn't that beautiful? That must be from one of her movies. I haven't seen this one yet. Or maybe it's from her life. But she's blonde in a lot of movies, so maybe this has to be one of her movies too. Christina Ricci, Cat Full of Spiders, okay? I want to use this again. I just love this deck, and I love her. And look at this. This is velvet, by the way. This box in here is velvet, and then down, and I don't know if you can see that very well, but there's a diamond etched in like a gray in the black down there. There's a diamond, and inside the diamond is the outline of a black widow spider, and it's not showing up. There you go. See the outline of the spider. Pretty cool. I mean, it's kitschy and witchy, and I'm into that. And that's who I am. And apparently that's who this girl is too, so I like her. I love her. I want some more of her. Okay. Love this deck. Okay. Let's just do a quick reading here for the Divine Collective. Let's try to do a love reading. For those who are open to love and who are actively seeking love, perhaps, or who are already in love, could be messages for you. Those who aren't actively seeking, maybe it is actively seeking you. Maybe there's just a crush or some flirtation or something going on. But we're going to put this energy into this deck and see what we get back. I'm putting this deck away for my last video. This is a fairly new deck. I haven't had it long at all. And I just saw the Lover's card in here, which hasn't come up yet, and oh my god, it's beautiful. Of course, every card is Christina Ricci, and she's beautiful. Here's the Chariot. That's a movie of hers I haven't seen yet. She looks like she is a stewardess for a spaceship. She has a lot of movies, and I've just seen the titles, and I just can't wait to get into all of them. So this popped out. The Chariot, number 7. This means action, activity, definite manifestation, things happening, things going on, motion. Okay? And then we have Strength. Strength card, card number 8. So strong, action, activity, motion, happenings. Things are happening. Both majors, by the way. Another major, the Emperor. Number 4, the Emperor. That's a major, so we got 3 majors in a row. Chariot, Strength, the Emperor. So we have 7, 8, and 4. And then, oh my goodness, another 4th one that popped out with this crowd is the Death card, which is number 13. Okay, so all 4 majors popped out all on their own from this deck when I was trying to tell you how beautiful the Lover's card was. And I want to do a love reading. So we have the 5 of Pentacles here. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. And on the other end was the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. That's the card of choices. All these 7 goblets. A different prize and a different surprise in each one. Choices. Okay. And let's continue to shuffle. So being a love reading, there's some strong movement, possible manifestation. Emperor energy, which is every king of the deck combined. Doesn't have to be a male, it could be female. Emperor energy. And then you have the Death card, which is usually means transition. They're all 4 majors. They all popped out together. Chariot, Strength, Empress, or I'm sorry, Emperor, Death. Chariot, so strong movement, activity. Emperor is stability, it's control, it's all four kings, and then we have death, so there's a transition going on. So there's just this strength and this energetic strength of being in control. And I'm saying transition, but I'm getting alchemizing, manifesting, transitioning something yourself, which is being an alchemist, and transmuting that stuff, which is alchemy. Take lemons, make lemonade. Add tequila as needed. Ha ha ha. Four of Swords next. Four of Swords is a respite of sorts. Taking a break after something that was arduous, perhaps. A respite from something. Transitioning. Taking, it's also the time of year for the Four of Swords. It's winter time. We're going towards the longest day of the year and coldest and longest, and the winter solstice, and it's bears hibernate, and it's a time for rest and rejuvenation and reflection of the past year, and tossing out what doesn't serve you anymore, closing out karmic cycles, and becoming your best version for the coming year ahead. Three of Swords. Well, that is the card of Three Swords to the heart, so that's heartbreak, heartache. So heartache in some fashion. Excuse me, I never know what the cards are going to do. I didn't plan for multiple layers right now. I just want to do a quick one, but the cards do what they want to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since things are changing, we're going to go with 5. Okay, so heartache, and this is starting a new row anyway, the Three of Swords. So some kind of heartache, some kind of loss. Justice for that. Justice is coming for you for whatever broke your heart, whatever injustice, whatever loss you suffered. Justice is coming for you. Strong justice. Emperor justice. Chariot justice. See that? And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Hi, pretty Christina's face. The Nine of Pentacles, nines closing out a cycle. Pentacles relate to earth. Money, pentacles are coins. That's all that means. In some tarot decks, they call them coins instead of pentacles. Closing out a cycle. Yep, closing out the year, closing out a karmic cycle. Favorable for you. Justice in that karmic cycle closing. And remember, I asked for this to be a love reading. So, still waiting to have evidence that it's a love reading. Cat full of spiders. So what does this have to do with love for the collective? Tell me that. Love. The love reading. Okay. That was the slam. So next card is the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands. Sometimes I have a hard time pulling up in my head what the Rider-Waite version of the Seven of Wands is. So pardon me, I apologize. Let me see what her Seven of Wands says. And her guidebook, I have not opened her guidebook yet. Okay. The oppressed citizens are rising up and winning. Seven of Wands represents success and victory. Oh yes, I remember now. The Seven of Wands, that is you having the... That is you... sorry. The Seven of Wands. That is you having the upper hand in the battle. That's what I'm trying to spit out. Thank you. That is you having the upper hand in whatever you were struggling with. The Seven of Wands guarantees that you have the upper hand and you are on top. Okay. Forgive me for that lapse. Sometimes the minors, the 5, 6, and 7s, have a hard time pulling up in my head. Just karmic moments. And thank you. Thank you, Cat Full of Spiders deck. I got what I wanted. I told you it's a love reading. I told you before when we first started, I just saw the Lover's card. I thought, I haven't, these so many of these cards haven't come up yet, and I just love Christina Ricci and her movies and all that, so I can't wait to get them all. I happened to glimpse a Lover's card while putting this away from the last reading, and I thought, I haven't seen that yet. It's beautiful. So I thought, I'm going to do a love reading right now, and we'll see if we can get it to pop up. And guess what? She did. Haha. The last two that popped out just now, the Four of Cups and the Lovers, which is 6, which also is June, which is Gemini. We're in the middle of the Gemini full supermoon right now. So that could relate to June, Gemini, the supermoon. Okay, the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is when you have 3 already and you're being offered a 4th, but you either don't see that you're being offered that cup. It's coming out of the sky, a hand out of the cloud, literally, in the traditional tarot decks. And it looks like you're either rejecting it, or you're disappointed, disillusioned, or you don't see that the 4th cup is there. So 4 cups, that could mean that you are having to turn something down, or that something is being offered to you that you can't see. You're disillusioned, but the 4th cup is right behind you if you just open your eyes, turn around and look. So take it as that resonates. And here's a Lover's card. The one I was hoping would pop up, especially doing a love reading, the one that prompted me to start another video before I even looked over the old one. I wanted to do another one after I saw this. I thought, this has got to come up. This is a beautiful card. It's the Lover's card. Let's do a love reading. Let's see if Cat Full of Tarot and Christina Ricci will cop up this card. And they did. As usual. It's not a shocker, but it still tickles me whenever it happens. I mean, that's the way tarot works. That's the way divination works. What you seek, you shall find. What you put out there, everything's connected, so whatever you put out there, you're going to get your answer back. All you have to do is know how to interpret it. And there you go. So you have maybe turning down, rejecting love. Maybe you're looking for love and don't know that someone actually has feelings for you. You haven't recognized that yet. Maybe you're lonely, disillusioned, and don't realize it's coming. Take it as it resonates with you, okay? I am one of those people who are not looking for love, but the astrology and the tarot, I mean, across the board, the ones I watch, my readings, everything has been telling me it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. True love, your twin flame, your soulmate, which I have never had in my life. Isn't that sad? I have never met and found my twin flame or my soulmate yet. So, all karmics. Every one of them karmic. So that's why I'm not looking. The right one will find me or it won't. So take that as it resonates to you. Okay, and this goes up here because it is a reading about the Lovers. And thank you for letting me have the Lovers card. Okay. On the bottom is the 8 of Pentacles. And that is, yeah, thank you for letting me see that. They called my attention to this. 8 of Pentacles is the card of new endeavors. The apprentice. Starting new things. See, she's just baking things. Look at all those pies that she's baking. All those pentacle pies that she's baking. It's start of a new endeavor, a new chapter opening in your life. And this is a love reading, so this is about love. A new chapter is coming in your life. Possibly and probably, whether you're looking for it or want it or not. If you already have love, then maybe something is just going to start going smoother and you're going to just reconnect. If you don't have love and you're not looking for love, even if you're against love and just totally burned on love, you know what? A wizard is never late, and it's never over till the fat lady sings. So don't discount anything at this point. Something new is being made. Created by you, a new endeavor. It's going to be lucrative and successful. So these cards are now showing us what's coming, because this is what you've been working on. The effort you've been putting into the last 6 months especially, but the last couple years even. Okay, Queen of Cups. That's the Queen of love and emotions. And this is indicating that you or somebody else in your life are having these feelings. Either you are going to attract the Queen of Cups energy from someone, or you're going to be the Queen of Cups energy for someone. Okay? And this is kind of showing a new, 10% is reading the cards, 90% is intuition. So, and then along with that 90% of intuition, a tiny percentage of that is how the querent, how it applies to their life. Readers come close sometimes, but don't always zero in on exactly what it is. But they, they're in the ballgame. Hey, this isn't an exact science, so we do the best we can. I'm watching them sometimes, and they hit it on the nail, and I'm like, oh, they're dancing all around exactly hitting it, and they try, and they get it off quite often, but ooh, no, I hate that. Stacks go back. Okay. Except for this one. This caught my attention, and for good reason. These two caught my attention. Those are the ones they wanted me to see. The rest are stacks that flew way over here, and we don't need those. These were perfect. Could have chosen them better if I had handpicked them myself. Oh, and on the bottom, Wheel of Fortune. That's also another 10. That's an ending card. So, essentially, the Wheel of Destiny and Fate has taken a turn, and something's being closed out. You cleared something out. You cleared out that karma. And this is your Wheel of Fortune turning for a new chapter in your life. And it's interesting because that was the bottom one, so I had to choose that one because that was brought to my attention. It was the bottom one. And it's a major, so if it's major, I always have to put it out. But the two that flipped out with two stacks that fell way over, the ones that fell by me and fell face up, were these two, the Star and the Sun card, two of the best cards of the tarot, especially in the major arcanas. Star card's my personal favorite. This is the Wish Fulfillment card. Wish Fulfillment realized. And I don't know what movie that's from, or maybe that's just her at the Oscars. Who knows? The Sun card. Now I know which movie this is from. Haven't seen it yet. Can't wait to. Sun. The sun is the culmination of all good things, happiness and sunshine, and yeah, the sun is the reward for your hard work, for a long, hard, cold winter, metaphorically or literally speaking. This is your reward. You have persevered and come through the other side where the sun is shining. Okay, and this is a love reading, so this is looking for a love reading when the Lovers itself popped out and the Star and the Sun pop out. Yeah. Open yourself up to love. Open yourself up to love. If you have love, perfect it, refine it, appreciate it. But don't settle for love. Wait till your star comes shining through. Then you'll know it's your soulmate. And yes, there are such things as soulmates and things that are meant to be and destined and all of that. The Star card promises that. Okay. This is going to be the closing of the reading because that closed itself. Yay. Wheel of Fortune takes a turn. The Star card, Wish Fulfillment. The Sun, the culmination of all good things. Yeah. Okay, Divine Collective. This is your love reading. The Wizard is never late. So if it hasn't happened to you yet, or if you've been hurt or disillusioned, hang in there. Because those were karmics. Learn your lesson, close out the cycle, and be open. Thank you for joining us with another session of Kitschwitch Tarot, my lovelies. And ciao for now.